So welcome guys all to this special webinar because this morning, as you all know, we got announcement and also we got a launch with the version 2.2. Yes, been long waiting for the last couple weeks. That because last week was a lot of small issues that happening to the network. That's why they hold on the version 2.2, and even now they haven't fully launched all the new functions yet. Still a lot of more new functions going to come up. And I just talked with the leaders this morning. So a lot of exciting new functions and new options and new tools that we can use to promote the company or the project, this wallet. So I open up the app, the announcement. You can see I will go through few of them because the English here translated is not perfectly understandable for some of you. So that's why I want you going through one by one so that you can fully understand what they try to say. So of course, number one is the version 2.2 launched. We are all using that and we download it. And for those of you who have some issue with the app, like we've been posting on the Telegram and WhatsApp group, please uninstall and delete your old or existing app and re-download again from the link that we post, PlusToken.VIP. That's the way that makes sure it's fully functions for you, right? Just like the number 3 say, okay? Because a lot of phones, they cannot update by itself, right? Even though the app pop up asking you to update on the app, but the company suggests everybody should delete and reinstall again. That will be perfectly working for you, okay? And then also they already announced, like last time they announced that the VIP and the Diamond members have been restructured. To Diamond member, it's $50,000 worth of PlusToken, and VIP member is $100,000 worth of PlusToken. But one thing I just confirm with the leader. Last time we was talking about if you become VIP, if you're holding 100,000 worth of PlusToken, you can also activate more AI doc worth of 100,000. That is not no longer there. So every single account maximum is 50,000, no more 100,000, right? Every single account, the AI doc, the total, doesn't matter how many AI doc you activate, the total volume, a total worth of all the AI doc that you activate, only 50,000. But what if, for example, today you activated your AI doc for 50,000 and tomorrow the cryptocurrency go up? Would that be cancel out your AI doc? No. At the time that you activate your AI doc for 50,000, after that is the number 6 even they mentioned. After that, even though the cryptocurrency price go up, your worth of your AI doc more than 50,000, they won't cancel out your AI doc unless you are the one that turn off your existing AI doc, which is already over 50,000, then you cannot put back more than 50,000, right? But if whatever right now, if you activate it and then the price of the crypto go up and you having more than 50,000, it won't affect you. You won't be kicked out from the AI doc and restart again. No. Only if you are the one that turn it off and then you want to put it back in, only 50,000 maximum, every single account. Okay. And Number 4. Number 4 is very important. So number 4, in the future, every single person, every single ID will be only one account, even though now, start now, okay? But some of the members before, especially in Asia country, a lot of them have more than one account. More than one account they have, right? And right now, PlusToken don't want to cancel out everybody, don't want to kick out all those people because they already set the limit for 50,000. So for now, if anyone have more than one account, it's still okay. You can attach your ID more than one account. You can attach up to 10 accounts right now, whatever already created. If you already created 2 accounts, you can put one ID, one name on those 2 accounts, even though it's 2 different phone numbers. Okay? So as number 4 say, but one more month, if you're not doing that, one more month later, one ID, one cell phone, one account. No more than one account after that. Okay? So that is, and then later on I will show you the facial recognition, because every single account, when you withdraw, you need to have facial recognition to do a withdrawal. So later on I will go through that. Let me going through all the updates. Yes. So this is all the updates. Okay. And now let me go to the app, because a lot of you don't know how to do the facial recognition. And I already tried one of my account, confirmed it. And now, so where to do your facial recognition? You go to setting, you go to profile, right? So you go back to the front page and you go to the bottom right. You click on I on the iPhone, or on Android phone will be profile, right? And then on the bottom right, you will see settings. So click on setting. For iPhone users, you will see they call real name authentication. But for Android, what they call? Android, I think they call certification. So on Android, they call certification. I don't know, you can see. For Android, they call differently. Okay, mostly the translation issues there. So for the biggest, as I understand, in the Chinese version, they all call the same, but in English somehow 2 version, they have the different names. So when you go into, if you're Apple users, iPhone user, you go there, and you will see the button is not green. It's not open yet. It's not activated yet. So when you want to activate it, you just click the button, and it will go into your, let me move this one, setting. Okay. So they already know where is your area code. So every single member have different area code, a country code. And then now you just put your name here, right? You just put your name. Of course, you need to put your official name. And on the certificate number or ID number, either you put your driver license number or you put your passport number. Only driver license or passport number, right? Because both of them will have photo ID. But even now, the good thing for outside of China and Korea right now, they don't request you to upload a picture of your ID yet. Not yet. Only China and Korea right now, they request ID uploaded. You need to upload your ID if you are Chinese member from China or Korean member, because the server, they don't want to take too many upload right now. And also the most of the member is from China and Korea. So they want to work on those two countries to collecting all the ID for those two countries first. But for us, whatever ID you planning to upload, you just put the number here. And please don't click submit, double check. Only when you are sure your number is right, then click submit. Okay? So after you put your number, so I just pretend, put it there, okay? Put your driver license number there. And what you need to do is click on this circle and then start doing your facial recognition. Okay, let me try. So what you want to do is put in front of the face, try to do, and they will guide you at the bottom, asking you to blink your eyes, right? And they want you to knock when you to talk. And as soon as the picture showing up is ugly picture here. But as soon as the picture loading inside this circle, then it means your facial recognition success. Okay? If it's not show up your picture inside here, it means not successful, right? So you need to do it again if it's not, right? So because already done, so but unless you click the submit, it will activate it. As long as you don't click submit, you will be not activated. So I don't click submit, right? Because I I don't want to type my ID in front of all of you, of course. So if you not click submit, you see it's not recorded. But after you click submit, you cannot change. Okay, so that's why I was posting on WhatsApp and Telegram, because to change it will be a long process for now. So please double, triple check. Make sure you enter your official name and your driver license number or your passport number correctly, right? Because they will ask you to upload your ID in the future when all the exchange launch. Then they will need you to submit your ID. Okay, but for now, for us, North America and any country outside of China and Korea don't need to submit your ID yet. You only need to submit your number, not the picture of your ID. Okay, those is the most important. Anyone else? Gone. What else I need to mention? Let me see. And also, what is news inside this app? You can see, very excited, they have the mining pool already. You can see there's a mining cloud or mining pool already add up this function, even though, so this one is only for Diamond member and VIP member for now. So with Diamond member and VIP member, they will start, company will start rewarding them for the mining rewards. Okay, so that is one of the benefits of becoming Diamond member and VIP member. They will start getting mining reward from the company. So that is a new function you can see. And what else? On the right hand side, here currency melt. The translation is not correct here because they translate from the Chinese or the Korean word by word. Basically, what they mean is the loan, the PlusToken loan. Okay, if you paste in there, it's not working yet. They only adding the function there. They are testing right now. By January next year, I believe January 11, before that, they will launch this function. So anytime now, as soon as they finish testing, they will start this one. And what else is news? So also the payments, the fast payment system, they add up more currency. Before only Chinese yen, US dollar, and Korean won. Now they add up Japanese yen. So in the future, they will have more and more crypto, more and more currency, fiat currency add up for the conversion rate. So that is more easy for our members to use, because now more and more merchants willing to accept PlusToken as the payment system. Right, so this is very also a good news for us. More merchants is coming on board. What else is news that I didn't mention? So setting, yeah. So now have fingerprint login as well. You can activate or deactivate your. It's optional fingerprint login. So if you log out your app, right, you just need to put your fingerprint. For example, if I go here, I log out, and all I need to do, you see, all I need to do is just put my finger on, and they will logging in. You see that? So I don't have to type in my password again, even though I click log out. They need my fingerprint to log in, and I don't need to type my password. Okay, so that is a new function for both iPhone and Android, fingerprint and facial recognition. So as soon as you are ready, like I say, most important is this one, facial recognition. Please do it slowly, carefully, and ask your new member if they are not sure. Please don't click submit, only when they are sure. And of course, the best way is, like now I'm wearing a lot of stuff on my face, so better like don't wear too much stuff on your face, on your head, to do the facial recognition, because after that, when you do your withdrawal, you will need your facial recognition to do a withdrawal, right? So please do this very carefully and slowly, so you will be recognized as your face inside the system, recorded your face in the system. So when you do withdrawal, they will be go through more smoothly. That's it for all this. Let me open up. Anybody have any question? Can you type in? I don't want to unmute every single body. Let me see. Alvin, is Alvin here? AD is Alvin. Hi, Alvin, is that you? AD? I know. Okay, anybody have any question? Let me think about it if I miss. Hey, Stu. Terry have question? Does fingerprint work with any Android phone? Of course, fingerprint, some of your Android phone, if the old version, if your phone doesn't support fingerprint, then you cannot, don't activate your fingerprint. And a fingerprint doesn't mean that when you activate, if your phone doesn't support, you cannot log in, right? If your phone doesn't support, then you will still can type in your password to log in. So fingerprint doesn't mean that it will have to be using the fingerprint to log in. Okay, so some of your phone may be not supporting, because I also using my iPad. This iPad is an old one, so it doesn't support fingerprint. So I cannot use it on fingerprint with this iPad, but I still can use the app, right, on my iPad. Okay, Terry didn't have an ash. Please explain the VIP again. Okay, Bob, my phone does not support. Okay, yeah, like I say, if your phone doesn't support fingerprint, then don't activate the fingerprint. And even though you activate it by accidentally, doesn't mean that you cannot log in. You still can log in, because if they doesn't detect your fingerprint, then they will ask you to put your password in. Okay, Bob. For Bob, I want to explain the VIP again. So VIP, what is VIP? Let me mean by VIP and diamond. VIP and diamond is similar to, in blockchain technology, they have something called the master node, right? If you holding on 50,000 worth of PlusToken, if you have more than $50,000 worth of PlusToken right now, you can go to the back office to apply it to become a diamond member. Or if you have more than $100,000 worth of PlusToken right now, you can go and apply it for become a VIP member. Now, what is the benefit? The first benefit of becoming a diamond member and VIP member, of course, like I just showed you on the app, you will get mining reward. And how much is it? I don't know. They didn't give us the exact number. And what else is a benefit of diamond member and VIP member? The second biggest benefit of become a diamond and VIP member is when the exchange launch, for normal member, you need to hold 300 PlusToken to be able to get revenue share from the coin-to-coin exchange. So very soon they will launch coin-to-coin exchange, even though before they say they will be including in the 2.2 launch, but right now they have to delay the exchange for now yet. Okay, that they still have couple bugs that they cannot fix yet for the exchange, so they have to delay that one on the version 2.2. The exchange have not launched yet. So when they launch the exchange, you will have an opportunity to get revenue share. 50% from the share will be give it to 10 level deep. Okay, but the first thing you have to do is hold on 300 PlusToken. But if you are VIP or diamond member, you not only get first 10 level from your team as a revenue share, but you also will get infinity level 5% more if you are 2-star member and also a VIP member. So if you are 2-star VIP member or 2-star diamond member, you will get a revenue share 5% extra from level 1 to infinity. Okay? So that's why a lot of people want to become diamond member and VIP member, because they are the top leader, especially because they have a lot of members below them. So as soon as the exchange comes, there will be a lot of revenue share they can capture from those the exchange fee that the exchange will launch, right? And what else? A VIP. So also, yes, VIP members, remember that when you receive your direct commission or indirect commission, I refer to level 1, your level 1 is your direct commission, and your level 2 to level 10 is your indirect commission, right? When you're receiving those rewards, if you check your number you will have a 5% deduct. You will get 5% less than your direct. Usually, in the presentation, we say 100% matching on your direct, right? But actually, they will deduct 5%. For example, your direct received 0.1 PlusToken. You only receive 0.095 PlusToken because they have a 5% fee. They call the admin fee. Okay? But if you are VIP member, that admin fee will be 1% only. So from 5%, it dropped down to 1% if you are VIP member. So that is another big benefit, especially also the same thing. If somebody is a big leader, have a lot of members below them, especially from the first 10 level, if they have a lot of volume, it will worth for them to become a VIP because instead of deduct 5%, they only deduct 1% from the daily AI bot reward, the matching bonus, right? So that's a huge number when they have the huge volume below them, right? Because 4% more income. Instead of getting 95%, they're getting 99% matching, right? So that is the benefit of VIP and how to become it. Is that clear, Bob? Okay, any question? Let me see. Okay, so Terry also have the same question, not a VIP. I expanded. New version won't work. Yeah, man, you need to uninstall it. Just delete your app and reinstall it again. It should work. Okay, I tried it on 3 devices. Okay, so all working fine. So don't tell me it's not working. I tried iPhone and Android in the same time, and also tablet. Okay, so it's all working. If it's not working, it's your phone, not the system. And okay, so what else? Can a VIP invest more than AI Doc? No, Bob. VIP still, before we have the misunderstood that VIP can invest more than 50,000 on the AI Doc, but no. I confirmed that already. Every single account now, only 50,000. Doesn't matter you are normal member, diamond member, or VIP member. For the AI Doc, maximum 50,000 maximum for one account. Okay? Any more question, guys? Any more question? Bob, if your children is over 19 years old, yes. If they are less than 19 years old, in the future, they cannot upload their ID, right? But if you already opened your account, you can have more than one account, okay? But if you haven't opened your accounts, I don't know, do they still allow you, okay? But as they say in the announcement, whoever already opened more than one account before today, you can use one ID to attach to all those accounts. They can attach more than one, maximum 10 accounts if you already opened. Okay, if you have not opened, you can try. If they approve your facial recognition, it means it worked, right? But I don't really suggest that if your child is not over 19 years old. If they are 19 years old, then yes, of course, you can open one for them because you can use them, use their facial recognition to do the withdrawal, right? So of course, you can open as many accounts as you want if you have somebody behind that. Every single account will need the ID behind that, right? Because if you don't have the facial recognition and the ID, you cannot do your withdrawal. Okay, any more questions?
Simon, can you hear me?
Yes, Alvin, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just driving, so I couldn't respond earlier. But I guess it's worth it to go over some of the things you've gone through just for clarification. And I think I saw some of the questions in the chat group.
Yeah,
So I'll highlight some of them if it's okay.
Yeah.
First of all, with the double account question, if you can have more than one account, just to repeat, I think they're going to grandfather any multiple accounts that you may have to accommodate the members who did so previously. In the past, people were asking that question, and we recommended that they use a relative or someone that they trust for those multiple accounts just in case, because we knew that eventually each account will require ID verification, which means KYC and anti-money laundering compliance, especially when they launch the exchange. Because once they do that, that's whenever you have an exchange with fiat options, that's usually the trigger for requiring KYC and AML compliance regulations. So just understand that, I guess, in a way, we're fortunate. They are grandfathering multiple accounts based on the announcement for today. So that should be okay for those who happen to have multiple accounts that they're managing for on behalf of others especially. So understand that the facial recognition and the fingerprint is optional. I think facial recognition, correct me if I'm wrong, Simon, will be mandatory if you're doing if you're doing a withdrawal. But the fingerprint option is not mandatory, and it's meant for logging in. And obviously, if your phone does not support the screen touch screen capability, which is what fingerprint technology is based on, then obviously it won't work, and it won't be compatible with that option on your application. In terms of the installation and reinstallation of the app, as Simon has said, we do not recommend that you simply log in and upgrade, because we can't guarantee that the app will be installed properly if you just follow the prompts to upgrade the app. It's best to uninstall or delete the app and then reinstall it. And there was a question in the chat group about not working when they're trying to reinstall. I think maybe they're just having the same challenges that they had the first time when they're trying to install, where they have to override and provide permissions for the app to be able to download by the iPhone or the Google Android. Because if it was on your phone the first time, nothing's changed that will mean that you can't download it the second time. But you do need those overrides the same way that you did originally when you first installed it, meaning you have to go to General Settings, Device Management, and then verify the app. When it comes to Apple, and I can't remember the Android specifications where I think you trust the installation override to allow it to go through. So just understand that nothing's changed. The app hasn't changed in terms of its compatibility with your phone. If your phone was allowed to install it the first time, it should allow it to do it the same thing the second time. You just need to be mindful of those overrides that are required with both iOS and Android. And I guess maybe if there are people that are still having challenges with it, then they could probably best take that offline or reach out to Simon or their direct sponsor or myself to walk them through it. This whole time has been to not upgrade the app, but uninstall and then reinstall. And I think the last thing I just wanted to clarify was, for the VIP and Diamond.
Oh, you lost your voice, Alvin. Okay, Alvin.
We have to remember that refers to the additional coins, plus coins that they're going to put into circulation that are not pre-mined. Right now, there's currently 200 million out of 500 million that are in circulation that are being distributed to members. There's still 300 million that's yet to be mined, and that's where that's going to come from for the future revenue streams and the future mining rewards. That's what they're referring to. from PlusToken. So a lot of good things that are coming. And if you notice that this company, once again, is a technology company first. It's an MLM affiliate marketing program second. And if you look at all the technology that we have in place and what's being launched, and you can actually see on the app, it's all available now, not in the future. It's in the near future, basically. And so the loan program is coming. The full exchange is coming. Like, there's just so much great news to share. And that whole, the STO exchange is coming. It's going to be the first one in all of Asia that's going to be released. And if you saw the news clip or that interview that they had from that blockchain conference in New York City, this company is a real deal. You know, I hate to have to hype it because I don't think it's necessary, but we got what other companies want.
Yeah.
We have, if you look at all the other programs out there, and we've been looking for 10 months, we already have it here. Those other companies would kill to have the technology that we have. They're scrambling and promoting their programs and paying millions of dollars to endorsers who are like, essentially, you're paying for Michael Jordan to be part of your program. You're paying Michael Jordan to promote your program. That's where the money that you're putting into these other programs is what's being used to pay the Michael Jordans to endorse your program and hype it up. So understand what you have here. It's not something that's far future. It's all near future, and it's coming. So, you know, you could probably tell that I'm a little excited about what we have here, but there's a reason to it. There's a reason to it. And I know even Simon's getting excited. You know, you'll have to forgive him. He's showing off his some of the money he's collecting, the deposit into the wallet for certain people. And, you know, I've never seen him so excited. He's normally pretty low key like myself, but understand that there is no hype required here. The technology will speak for itself, and the technology is getting better all the time. We're getting great press and news coverage all the time. And I encourage you to just stick around and see what we have. Be patient with the process, because obviously we are the pioneers as the English-speaking members of this program, and there will be challenges that'll come up because of the fact that we are a little bit special in terms of the fact that we are on this side of the Atlantic or the Pacific, whatever you want to call it. And essentially we're just scrambling to get things done for people and trying to open up new country codes for the other countries that we're expanding to. But we will get there. We will get there. But understand that from a technology perspective, this company has it. Facial recognition, access to a wallet. I've never heard of that with any other wallet. But we have it. It's here. So, Simon, sorry, I think I went a little on a tangent there, but
that's fine. Thank you, Alvin. Yeah. Okay. So last two thing I want to clarify here. Bob was asking, is it possible to update facial recognition at later dates? Well, if you're not going to withdraw, then you can update your facial recognition anytime you want, right? Because that is for withdrawal. If you don't withdraw, then you can update anytime you want the facial recognition. But if you're planning to withdraw anytime soon, then you need to activate your facial recognition, because that is requirement for withdrawal. Okay, and as I go through the training at the early this presentation, that you also need to upload the number of your passport or driver license and your official name on that document, okay, before you scan your face, and also click the button submit. After you click the button submit, then it is done. It will be very hard to change that, okay? So please be careful. You have the whole month. Anytime you want, before you withdraw, you can do that. So make sure ask a question if you are not sure. any thing about the uploading your ID and facial recognition. And the last thing I want to go through is the contact us again, because yesterday it won't show up as I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so when you guys log in your contact us, it's a customer service chat room, then you will see something like this. Yes, it's not perfect yet, guys. Okay, but I will show you how to navigate to use this function. So you can click into English, okay? And then they will pop up this one. I already asked them to change. Basically, they still somehow cannot show the English over here. So please turn to customer service. And this is, the Chinese word here is a button, okay? So if you want to continue to talk with the AI technology, to request, for example, for them to fix your cryptocurrency that's not showing up, then you click on this. This is the button, okay? It is the button. So you click on this one. Then they will say something here. I also asked them to change. They still showing up Chinese here. And basically, after you click this button, they're showing something like this. You can start putting your request, but of course, only at the working hours. For their working hours is for Eastern time, it's 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. is their working hours because they base in Korea, guys. Okay? They base in Korea because even though they have AI technology, most of them are AI technology, but they still have people monitoring. Okay? They have human monitor the AI technology. That's why they only working in the working hours. Okay? So you just type in, for example, my phone. Some people, they have problem, have phone doesn't getting the text message. Then you just type in here, my phone doesn't get text message or confirmation text, and then enter your phone number there. They will fix it for you. Okay? If you cannot get your confirmation code, then come here, and as soon as you see them coming up with this sentence, you can just type it in, right? And then they will help you to fix it. Okay, once a while, maybe 1% out of a lot of people that I seeing right now. So far, 2 people like telling me, okay, they cannot get the text message when they enter the confirmation code. They request the confirmation code. Then you come here to request a fix from the system. Then they will fix it. Okay. So that's how you do the customer service. I will go deeper later on Sunday training every time. And let me see more question. Please tell about how to go for current double account holders. Okay, J-Man, we don't really recommend too much about the double account, especially in public. But basically, you just every single account from now on, you have to have an ID behind that, right? So how you structure your account, talk to your upline, they will help you. Okay. And nickname. Okay, I guess that's all. If nobody have more question, then of course you still can ask question inside Telegram group or WhatsApp group. Then we will try to answer it, and ask your new member if they are not attending right now. Ask them to watch this training video. I will post it onto our website, training website. Go to training. You will see this video like maybe 5 or 6 more hours because they need to process the video. Okay, guys, and tomorrow's we have webinar at 8 p.m. Toronto time, Eastern time, and Wednesday we have 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. webinar, so you can invite your friends, come over and listen to the presentation from me or from Alvin, so you can grow your team. Okay, bye now. See you guys. Let me unmute everybody. Say bye, guys.
Hey, bye-bye. Bye-bye na sila.
Thank you, guys. See you.
Tapos na. Bye.